I'll turn around when I'm ready, bogey face. Good evening, I suppose. I thought I was supposed to have this week off. They said to me at the beginning of the week, this week, Kevin, it's relaxation and taking it easy. You know, general. I thought, great, I spent the week in bed. Well, not the whole week, you know. I got up to go to the lavatory and I like to eat, you know. Well, you got to eat, you know, otherwise you can't go to the lavatory. So I had a great week, you know. And I woke up this morning about 11 o'clock, you know, because I got this alarm clock, right? It's a great alarm clock. It's great, because if you set it right, the little buzzer goes off, right, and then you stretch your arm up to turn it off and it pours boiling water all over your arm. It's very refreshing, it's great. It works every time. So I was sitting up in bed, like, changing the bandages on my arm this morning, and there was this hammering at the door. Like, I thought, hello, someone's in a hurry. So I got out of bed, went to the lavatory, cleaned my teeth and combed my hair, went and answered the door. And it was the bloke that runs this programme. He says, oh, there you are, Kevin. I said, where'd you expect me to be? I live here. And he says, where have you been all week? I said, I've been taking it easy in bed, like you said. He said, you're not supposed to take it easy. You're supposed to investigate taking it easy. I said, well, thanks very much for telling me. He said, listen, Turvey. I said, what do you think I'm doing, riding a bicycle? Which is quite clever, because, like, I wasn't doing it, you know. He says, listen, Turvey, you go outside and investigate leisure right now. I said, what, in my pyjamas? And he'd already gone down the road, so I ran outside and said, what, in my pyjamas? And one of my neighbours said, I don't know, what's in your pyjamas? I said, shut up! It was all like worked up, you know. So I went inside, and I thought, this is just impossible. I can't work and take leisure at the same time. I can't investigate taking it easy, not unless I'm really relaxed when I'm investigating. So I thought, well, maybe that's a good idea. So I thought, I'll go out and get drunk. That's what I'll do. So I went down to the pub, like, and got thrown out straight away. Apparently they don't serve people in pyjamas. So I went round, like, to this other pub, which was more liberal, right? I sat there for about an hour, 2 hours, you know, sitting down, taking it easy, waiting to get served. Eventually, I thought, this is no good, I'll have to just ask a drink or something, you know, I was getting worked up again. So I went, like, over to the bar. I didn't have time to hang about. I said, give us a pint of Pernod now. He gave it me. I drunk it straight down, got up off the floor and went outside. Getting a bit woozy, I thought, I better start investigating pretty quick. What shall I investigate first? I know, I'll investigate going to sleep in the park. So I went down there, kind of ziggy-zaggy, went down there and went and lay down in the long grass, you know. Like, not by the swings, because that was making me a bit dizzy when I looked at it. I lay down, put a newspaper over my face and lay down and went to sleep in the long grass. And that's when I had this really terrible dream. I dreamt that I was flying upside down over Turkey, drinking Pernod, and all the people were pointing at me and saying, give us a banana, you bastard! I woke up with this stabbing pain in the front of my head. And I thought, I'm only drinking Pernod in halves from now on. And then the pain started moving around in my head. And I opened my eyes and pulled the newspaper back, and there was this spike sticking out of my head with this park keeper on the end of it. And he says, what are you doing going to sleep underneath the litter, you vagrant? I said, I'm not a vagrant, I'm an investigative reporter. He says, if you're an investigative reporter, how come you're covered in sick? And that was someone who'd come up and been sick all over me while I was asleep. So this is what I learned about leisure, Mr. Producer.